Falcons news coming at you guys yet again. What's going on, people? Your boy, man, Mike, man. The game was suspended, so if you guys don't know, I know you know. I'm sure you know, though. But this is some news out of the NFL. You have the Buccaneers that are signing former running back Jase McClellan, who's a 2024 sixth-round pick out of Alabama. He was released by the Atlanta Falcons in favor for guys like Carlos Washington Jr., who's playing fairly well for the most part, getting the opportunity to kind of, still put a stamp of approval on the roster behind guys like Bijan Robinson, as well as Tyler Algier. That is some news out of the NFL, but this is probably the biggest news out of them all. Bralen Trice, no sign of him in the first preseason game, and there was a real reason for that, right? So this from Tori McElhaney. Bralen Trice said not playing Friday was a negative, quote unquote, negative setback in progress. Rather, it was done out of precaution. All right. So just taking care of my knee, making sure I get through the preseason. I think that's the thing when you look at this particular instance with Bralen Trice. And the Atlanta Falcons have a lot of guys that Khalid Kareem's. You have a number of guys, you have a lot of guys that are on the bubble of potentially making this team for the Atlanta Falcons, and they need as many eyes as they can possibly get. And I know a lot of people want to see Bralen Trice, and he's done a pretty good job for the most part. But if the Atlanta Falcons are going to move in the right direction as far as the defense is concerned, we're going to need everybody healthy, and especially the pass rush. I know the Falcons have a lot of DBs that we really are excited about, but me personally, it's got to be a team effort. It has to be a team effort. It has to be one of those things where not only Bralen Trice is healthy, but you got Leonard Floyd. You got all these guys, the Jalen Walker, the Pierce, all these guys, for the most part. These guys are very good, all right? The guys are very good, and we're going to need these guys to help us get to the playoffs for the first time in about 7 years or so. So I like this by the Atlanta Falcons. They're not going too far and trying to push him in case, you don't want to push him and have him had another setback as far as his injury is concerned. So I know you guys probably want to see him, but I think the Falcons are doing Raheem Morris, Jeff Ulbrich, those guys are doing the right thing by him. Let me know what you guys think about that. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here, man. Peace.